Well, guests aplenty.
Gee, me, just rolling them in, rolling them out.
People like to come by and chat with us about things going on. How are the Seahawks? We have a game tomorrow on the air.
We do,
and you saw them last
we got
week.
them up close and personal here a week or so ago, and I'm a fan. I'm guardedly optimistic about things. Tomorrow's not going to say much. It's going to be most of the young kids trying to make the team.
You wear your Bennett jersey out there?
I didn't.
You still have that thing?
Spencer King owns that now.
Proud owner.
Well, good hands then for sure. That's funny.
Yeah, with my blessings.
What jersey is this now? What are we
Michael Bennett. So you got the Michael Bennett jersey a couple seasons ago, and it was signed by him too.
Yes.
He was one of the ones that embroiled in some of the flag controversy over the last couple of years.
Oh,
I don't even think he plays. No, he plays for Philadelphia now.
Yeah, he plays for Philly.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure, even if it wasn't, how welcome he
Sat folded up in my bedroom for a year, and then finally I found a taker. So
somebody
People throwing beers at you.
absolutely,
certainly would.
But that's exciting. I mean, the game's going to be on the radio,
Yeah,
right? And
we'll have it.
it's football season tomorrow.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
We were there the day after Wagner had signed and all that was over, and
Yeah, he was
crowd was
Injured.
cheering
Isn't he
him.
now injured?
He's getting a procedure. He's rejuvenating his legs for a few days.
Gosh, he's quite the contract negotiator.
He
Yeah.
is, and did that all on his own.
Yeah, but he did it with a lot of class. He wasn't, fighting and bickering back and forth.
No.
And no agent's commission.
And no agent's commission. That's straight cash, homie. $56
Man.
million bucks or something like
Yeah,
that.
so 10-15% of that. That's another extra chunk there for college.
Not too bad. You can get it.
Should he choose
What's going
to go
on
back
with
to
you,
college?
Jerry?
We went to see The Lion King. That was
was
huge.
good, wasn't it? I saw
Yes,
that.
It was.
yes.
Animation is just phenomenal now today. It's
Can
just,
you
it's
even-
off the charts. I can't believe
We
it.
were talking about that. So there's one scene. I don't want to spoil it because people are actively. It's out on the internet what the scene is.
You have
but
to tell me off the air because I still don't know
it's-
which one it is.
There is one scene that's an actual film camera footage of Africa.
Right.
In Africa. The rest of it's all computer game.
Yes.
It's like a
Yeah.
computer game.
It's absolutely astounding to me.
Nobody told me that ahead of time. I was like, how did they get all these animals to cooperate with each other?
I
And they're
know.
all on cue and everything. I didn't know how
All
they
talk.
made the lips move.
How do they talk and sing and everything?
So Dale was reminiscent of the first Mickey Mouse cartoon.
Willie,
Right? Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie. I
Man.
just
Remember
think about, and I just want to told her, just think about from Steamboat Willie to what we just saw.
Yeah.
My word.
He saw them both in the theater too.
Yeah. Same seat.
Dale's older than I am. I want you to know that. Much older.
The thing
You weren't
about
the voice of Mickey, though, right?
the thing about that Lion King was I read is they knew that if they made their face, like if they got angry, the animals got angry, and they made their faces angry, it would look silly. So they really emphasized the body, kind of the way
Yeah.
Scar moved.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With the
Yeah.
hyenas and
Yeah.
the veins in the muscles.
Every
believe it.
detail.
Yeah.
I mean, that was I'm knocked out. I mean, I just thought, man, I was just knocked out by it.
It was
Yeah.
amazing.
It was. It truly was. So we really enjoyed that. That was a few days ago. We went and saw that. And on the horizon, tomorrow's the joint chambers out at the Cameo Boutique.
Man.
Little summer afternoon soiree.
Yeah.
What's going on with this?
Well, so at the Cameo Boutique, there at the Bend in Union on 106, there's always an annual where it's the North Mason Chamber of Commerce and the Shelton Mason
It's kind
County
of the
Chamber of Commerce.
Mason-Dixon line.
Yeah, they all meet at
And
the
get along.
at the Hanson's shop there, Pam and Gary.
Yes.
And they always put on a heck of a fun time.
Oh, yeah.
I remember going last year, and it was a good. I won a Hood Canal basket.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there
Now,
you
is
go.
it Sunday when I'm trying to find
Nope,
something to
nope,
do?
sorry.
No, it's tomorrow.
You're still.
That's great.
Out of
Only
luck.
Sunday of the whole
You know, we're
calendar.
trying to think of something for you to do on Sunday. We got nothing.
You have any yard work or
I'm
pressure
out
washing
of
you
yard
can do?
work.
I'll be weed whacking.
So, that'll be fun. You going to go out there, see Gary and Pam?
I think we're going to plan on going out there. Yeah.
That'll be fun. That's a
yep,
good time, of
yeah.
course.
Yeah.
So, all right,
So
cool.
that's our adventures.
And then in September we have the upcoming block party in Belfair.
Oh,
for
yeah,
Habitat
yeah.
for Humanity. So
Okay.
mark your calendars. I think it's the 6th, but I'm not.
Another upcycle deal?
Yeah. Yes, and Belfair store is doing quite well. and they always, both stores kind of compete with each other, and since all the construction, we think it's a construction, the donations have been down here at the store. Now that the construction's over, the store's picked up a little bit, but once again, the store revenue is what helps us build houses. It provides the resources to run the operation side, and whatever else we have left over goes into building houses and doing the home preservation. So,
speaking of signage, you guys friends with Commissioner Netherland on Facebook, or at least follow those
Well,
groups?
I saw his new sign.
The sign about the Belfair bypass.
Right. Now called the SR3
Freight
corridor.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
Freight
yes.
corridor. So that's been a long time coming.
Yeah,
My word.
and I see there's, and it's not on Netherlands, but on some of the local stuff. Especially in the commission meetings, there's a discussion of the sewer connection with
Bremerton
Bremerton
and
and agreements and whatnot. And anyway, so it's kind of interesting. I haven't looked at what's on the agenda for a while purposely, but it was interesting to see all the agreements that we have working out.
Yeah, that's good.
So even one with the tribes, with the Skoke tribe.
Oh, nice.
I was going to ask you if that barbecue place there that kind of shares the little turn in there for habitat, if that's brought more foot traffic. And the place that's set up there, the barbecue.
You been there yet?
The barbecue place. I haven't been to the barbecue.
It's kind of on the far end there, but
It's
you
in
kind
that
of come in
same
and
lot. It's across from
In Belfair.
JR's.
Yeah,
Oh, in Belfair.
Yeah,
Oh,
Belfair with the Belfair one.
I
No,
think it
I
probably
think
has.
it's
It's
helped,
always
because it's
busy.
always packed with cars.
It is
getting
busy.
there and stuff.
Yeah.
You would think some people might wander around and
Oh,
take
for
a look.
sure. For
You've
sure.
ordered there. Is there a wait?
Yeah.
A wait at all? Like where people could go in?
Sometimes there's a wait. Sometimes they're wide open and they're smoking stuff 24/7. I mean, I'm there sometimes late at night when they're totally closed and the smoke's coming out of the little
Smell that.
chimneys.
Are
And
you waiting in line?
You could
Gotta
smell
be.
it a mile away. Yeah.
I always thought it'd be tough to work because I worked at Baskin Robbins, so I'd eat the ice cream all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But you work next to these food places.
Oh man.
It just smells so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the
Exactly. That's exactly right.
the Habitat store here in town, on the one side by the fruit stand.
Oh yeah, they got the taco truck
That
there.
taco truck.
I love that
hear
one. I was
that's
just there
pretty
2 days
good,
ago,
too. Yeah. So lots of business for those smaller operations.
Yeah.
So
That's
Yeah.
good.
Cool.
anyway,
All right. Well, we got more news to talk about here.
I'm sure you
They're
do.
Shutting down the area around the High Steel Bridge. I don't know if you heard about that. Not the
No.
bridge itself, but they're saying do not even think about going down the sides.
Oh, gosh, no.
Because it's so steep. I was telling Spencer he's not been up there, but it's like a V.
It's incredibly.
How steep it is.
and why would you want to do that?
Because you're young.
Thrill seekers?
Yeah,
Perhaps, I don't know.
Just testosterone.
Seven.
Nothing you
Thrill
can't get
seeker,
from a
get a
virtual
job,
reality
get a
headset.
No, there you go. Put some VR headsets on, you'll be good to go.